Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, my name is Edward Smith and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be having a look at Tascam's brand new budget audio interface. We're going to unbox it, review it, have a look at all of its features, but most importantly, we're going to test the audio quality of this audio interface, because who knows, maybe this is the next interface for your studio setup. So before we get into the unboxing and review of Tascam's brand new $100 audio interface, I'd first like to ask you if you're someone that's interested in home studio gear or home studio equipment, or you want to set up your very own home studio, that this channel is for you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay connected, click on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and also a reminder that the link of this audio interface will be down in the description as well if you do want to grab yourself one after this video. But without any further ado, let's get into this unboxing and review, have a look at what this audio interface is all about, and see if it's good enough to be a part of your home studio setup. So as I unbox this audio interface, the first thing that we get is a whole bunch of paperwork, and don't throw any of this paperwork away at all, especially if you're a beginner, because something that a lot of these companies are doing nowadays, releasing audio interfaces, microphones, MIDI keyboards, studio monitors, they like to add some sort of software and virtual instruments with the product that you buy. And I really love the idea of that, especially if you are a beginner, because if you don't know what music production software you need or what plugins you need, they already provide you with some just to get you started. And with this product, we're getting Cubase LE, which is the limited version of Cubase. I love Cubase. I personally use it as my music production software. So if you're a beginner and you want to start out, this is a great one to install when you buy this product. And then we also get some other items, including Sample Tank 4 SE, which is 2000 instruments, so really nice virtual instrument plugin. And then also Auto Tune Unlimited, which is a 3-month free subscription to a really nice auto tune plugin. So some really nice things to install and start off with when you purchase this Tascam product. So like I said, don't throw any of these away. And then we also have our owner's manual just to help you set it up in a whole bunch of languages. And then finally moving on to the audio interface, which firstly has a nice amount of weight to it. I like to judge the quality of a product, especially when it's the first time that you see it and feel it, by its weight. And I must say the weight's decent, so I'm guessing that the build quality is good as well. And in terms of first impressions, I like the black finish, I like the simplicity of it, but I also like that all the things that they have done to this audio interface isn't right in your face. I like the red sides, the way they stand out with the black trimming of the framework. It's nice and clean. I really like that. It's, like I said again, it's not a product that shocks you right in the front. It has its nice visual details and things on the side, and in the front it's nice and simple and easy to work and identify what you need to do. And moving on to the front panel of this audio interface, what we get is an XLR input, a TRS input, and a headphone jack. And this is quite popular amongst $100 audio interfaces like the Focusrite Scarlett Solo or the Native Instruments Complete Audio 1. They all have one XLR input, one TRS input, and one headphone jack. And for beginners starting out, whether you're recording vocals, playing a guitar, or you're a beat maker and you just want a better sound card, you don't need much more. Moving to the back of the audio interface, we have our 48 volts of phantom power, which for those of you that don't know is essential if you want to record a studio condenser microphone. You will need 48 volts of phantom power to make a condenser microphone work, and luckily this audio interface provides it. And then we also have our input select switch, our direct monitor switch, our USB-C connection, and then last but not least we have our line in and line out RCA connection for our studio monitors. And one thing I have to say is I'm not a big fan of RCA connections when it comes to connecting a studio monitor to an audio interface. Firstly, because if you want to end up upgrading your studio monitors, a lot of them don't have RCA connections, which means if you get a studio monitor with RCA connections, it's going to work perfectly fine. Most of those studio monitors are budget studio monitors, but if you do want to upgrade, you're going to have to find a totally different connection for this audio interface to those more expensive high-level studio monitors. And I'm actually quite disappointed that Tascam did this because it's not necessary to have RCA connections anymore in any studio gear. You should just go straight for TRS. But that's probably one reason they could make it $20–30 cheaper than its competition, like the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which does have TRS out to your studio monitor. So now that we've had a look at the features of this audio interface and how it connects, it's time to move on to the sound quality test and see if this audio interface is perfect for your setup. So I now have the Tascam US-1x2HR audio interface set up and ready to go. This is kind of what it sounds like. I have it plugged into my Rode NT1A condenser microphone. I have the gain right in the middle, not really too much right to amp up the sound, so it's pretty center, not too much gain. And overall, this is kind of what it sounds like. It's not amazing, but it's not bad quality at all. So now I have my guitar plugged into the TRS connection, and I still have my Rode NT1A connected to the audio interface as well. And what I'm going to do is just sing a little bit while playing the guitar, just to give you that singer-songwriter feel, just to let you know what the guitar sounds like with the TRS input and the vocals would sound like if you had to sing.
Say hello, mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. She smiled at daisies, she smiled at daisies. She drives me crazy, she drives me crazy. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. I'm gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Yeah. There we go.
So that brings this video to an end of my unboxing and review of Tascam's brand new $100 audio interface. And just a reminder that the link of this audio interface is down in the description below. If you have any questions, just comment them down below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, subscribe down below, and I will see you for another video next time.